Crazy, man. But welcome back to another session of our Persona 3 playthrough. Before the stream, I was having some volume trouble with this microphone. I was doing that weird thing again where the audio just like kind of fluctuates. It sounds like very low, very muffled. So I just unplugged it and put it into another USB port. Actually, I think the first USB port, because this is the second time I had to switch it. So, and I think the audio for the microphone should sound loud. It should sound good and all that. So I'll keep an eye on it during the stream. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. Kind of weird with that going on. But always first rule of tech support: unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, that was when I dealt with this, I think maybe like a month ago. That's like the first thing that I did. I unplugged it and put it into another port, and it seemed like it fixed. And so now that it was in the new port, I was wondering why it's happening again. I don't know if the microphone is going bad. You know, I've had this for 5 years now, so maybe it's on its last legs or whatever. But hopefully not. So, but yeah, we don't have to deal with that for a little bit. So the last time that we played, you know, we're getting ready for the next main mission, the full moon of October. That is happening in just 6 days. And what I wanted to do before that was, you know, take the time during the weekend between last stream and now and do some grinding with my characters, some of the other party members here, as well as like up my Persona game, because we had a lot of Personas that were like in the mid 30s, low 40s, and our main character is like almost level 50, so we kind of needed to bump those up. So that's what I did. I got my character to 48. I don't know what we were when we ended the stream on Friday. I think we might have been like 44. So I spent, you know, a couple hours doing all that. And then let me show you some of the Personas that I made real fast. We made Black Frost, I think, at the end of the stream. And that was like a thing for one of the requests or whatever. And then so some of the other Personas that I made off stream was I made Thoth, which is this little guy here. The main thing about him is he has Megado, however that's pronounced, which is almighty damage, meaning that there's nothing in the game that will block it or like absorb it or anything. It's just pure, just like damage. So he's got this skill, and this was the sort of skills. It was a different name, but that was what the sleeping table boss was doing to me. What was it, on Friday, I think, when we played, or Thursday or whatever. So we got that. That's pretty awesome. And then I made this guy, Mott, which is a pretty scary looking thing. He's just like in this, you know, this coffin looking thing. And he's got all this status ailments, and as well as like insta-kill things. So I don't know, I made him. I thought he looked pretty cool. Also, he's got high magic and kind of high endurance, so that's gonna work out pretty well there. But yeah, pretty cool there. What's going on in chat here? Hey, Assassin Queen, good to see you. Looked like 44 according to your save screen. Yeah, okay, so then we were level 44 when we ended, so we're 48 now. So I gained 4 levels since then. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes? No, I don't. I do not. I don't think I need those things. I'm fine the way I am, to be honest. So we made this guy. This is pretty cool. And then I have ingredients for another persona that we need for one of Elizabeth's requests that we're gonna go ahead and make right now. So, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. We got, you know, 424,000 yen. I think we had like 200. And then we have a couple of other people that gained some levels and stuff like that. I think the only person I didn't work on was Ken. So I think Ken is still like level 39, but I don't mind that. So let me go ahead and make this persona real quick. and then we will exit Tartarus and pass the next 5 days until the full moon happens. So this guy right here, create this persona, Girimehkala. Go ahead and take this request, and then we have the ingredients over here that we can just go ahead and fuse these personas right here. Assassin Queen says, I wish it was Friday already. I want to play Super Mario already. Oh, is that when it comes out? Comes out on Friday? Well, you just got a few more days and be able to enjoy it. Da-da-da. So Girimehkala, this guy right here. So it takes 4 personas. I believe I already had Vitala and Ragda, but I did have to fuse Taraka and Gur. So those are the only ones I had to fuse. So let's go ahead and make this and see what it is. I don't know. Hopefully it's a good one here. Strength is kind of high, actually. 32, that's not bad. Single shot growth. I honestly don't know much skills that it could inherit from these. This one seems like it has quite a bit. I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind this. This is probably okay. This is a pretty much primarily a like melee persona that we can make here. Magitech says, I've never beaten any of those 3 games. Yeah, same here. I remember playing some of Mario 64. I never played Galaxy, and I played maybe a little bit of Sunshine, but I honestly can't tell you if I've actually ever beaten a Mario game other than Paper Mario, the first 2 Paper Marios, which is a lot of fun. Those games were. Let's go ahead and make this, but it's pretty cool that, you know, you can have all 3 of those games spanning over, you know, 3 console eras on the Switch. Pretty awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Use these 4 personas. I am Girimehkala, ready for action. Look at this giant elephant looking guy. The Cyclops elephant. So he's gonna gain some levels from the social link that it's connected to. Let's get some levels here. Damn, strength all the way up to 33. It's pretty good. Virus breath. Yep, the game releases this Friday. I'm very excited. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Sounds like you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Are you gonna try to get all the collectibles? What is it in Mario? Is it like collecting all the stars? Are you gonna do that like you did with the Spyro? Dun. Not bad. He's got some high strength here. So our like melee attacks are gonna do quite a bit of damage. Alright, so now let's take a look at my persona list here. We've got some good ones here. We've got Succubus, Black Frost, Thoth, Mott, and then this guy, which is going to be pretty much primarily physical damages and stuff, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in so Elizabeth can give me a reward. See, I completed a request. Let's see. I see that Girimehkala now resides within you. Well done, you have fulfilled my request. I have prepared a special reward for you once again. With it, you will be able to create Nebrios. If you are strong enough to control this persona, then please give it a try. Huh. Obtain Marionette. Marionettes are kind of creepy, you know? Let me go ahead and register all of these personas here. Let's see, does she have any new requests? She probably will have some new ones after the full moon in a few days or whatever. Create this guy. Daisoju. Reward, get the space badge. That sounds kind of cool. I don't know what we need to make that, but we'll figure it out some other time. But other than that, these are all the side quests that we've done. So we're good. This one is... Ooh, Oh, I have this one already. Okay. So somebody on October 1st is going to give me oil. So we got to make sure that we do that. But all right, and that's it. That's pretty much all that I have done since the last time that we streamed this. Did some grinding, make more personas. I wanted to show off getting or fusing this persona and getting the reward for it. So, but now that we're pretty much done in here, we'll go ahead and pop out of here and then see what happens. We got 6 days until the full moon, so pretty much just waiting to get to that. Assassin Queen says, I'm going to try and 100% Super Mario 64, then move on to Sunshine, and finally Galaxy. Awesome. Yeah, I remember playing or renting Mario 64 from like Blockbuster, and the way that those games worked was like whoever had it before you would save it on the actual cartridge. So when it was my turn to play, like after I had rented it, I could see other people's saved games or whatever. And one of the guys I remember having like a bunch of the stars in 64. And I remember kind of playing on that on someone else's save. But yeah, it was kind of funny the way that you would save the game to the cartridge. Kind of funny. I'll lower that down just a little bit there. Okay, so let's see what we have to do here. Ooh, we can hang out with Kenji here. We might be able to max him out. Other person that's kind of close to getting max social link is the student council. We can probably do that as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Assassin Queen and Magitech, hope you guys are having a good day. May I ask you something? Do you think anyone suspects that I am a robot? I'm gonna say maybe. Do I lack human mannerisms? From now on, I will attempt to mimic various idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. I think those are the same as well. Okay, so Kenji's chilling right here. It's Tuesday. There's not really any sales going on. So let me just run around the school real fast, and then we'll probably hang out with Kenji. I just want to see if anybody's saying anything new. Because the last time that we played, there was a typhoon that happened. As well as like the Culture Festival, which was canceled because of the typhoon. So this guy definitely says something new. I don't remember this. I wish Culture Fest hadn't been canceled. It would have been a great chance for me to meet some girls from a different school. I don't even feel like living anymore. Oh no. And this guy basically wished that the typhoon came so that way it would cancel the festival. Dude got his wish. Let's go back down here. See if there's anything new real quick. Got that fruit there. I need to work on the old couple social link because I want to know what happens with this tree. This tree was planted at the school by their deceased son, and apparently there was talks that the school wanted to cut down the tree, which is kind of sad, knowing its history and stuff. So I want to progress that social link forward so that way, you know, I could see what's going to happen with that. Hopefully not, but you never know. The music textbooks always have the faces of great musicians on the covers, but on the inside, the pages are filled with doodles from not-so-great music students. Yeah. I remember in school, there were times when, you know, you would be handed out a textbook for the entirety of the year. And I remember in some of the pages, it would be like, whoever the previous owner of this book was before me, they, on like random pages, they would be like, go to page, you know, 73. You go to page 73. And then on that page, it would be like, go to page 262. Then you would go to that page. And anyways, you would just keep doing that until there was either a picture at the end or there was something vulgar. Freaking high school kids. But that was a thing that I remember experiencing, given what that girl in this game was talking about. I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can help the student body. True. We don't need to do any of that, so let's get out of here. Okay. I guess we're gonna go hang out with Kenji now. She's not selling anything new, right? Oh, she says something about her house here. I heard the Culture Festival was canceled. Too bad. My house got soaked in that typhoon. It was a huge hassle. It was a huge hassle, let me tell you. Go Bird, what's up? Persona, indeed. How are you doing? No way, they canceled the entire Culture Festival? This is all the typhoon's fault. Stupid typhoon, nobody wanted you to come here. Oh yeah, we've already talked to her before. I am South Korean. Well, welcome. What time is it in South Korea? Let me look this up here. I usually don't get viewers from like Japan or Korea or Australia, for that matter. 9:35 a.m. Wow. Well, good morning. Nice of you to be here, to join us. It's very awesome. Let's go over here. I bet a lot of people, you know, from streaming all around the world, people in Europe, various places in Europe, and now I can add, you know, South Korea to my list. Are you a big Persona fan, GoBird? Let's hang out with Kenji here. I hope we can max out a social link here. Let's see. Wild Duck Burger. You hung out with Kenji for a while. The bond between you seemed to be growing. Nope. Not yet. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Okay. So it sounds like maybe we hang out with him one more time, and then we'll max him out, which is going to be cool. It's getting dark out. Gobert says, I have seen you play Final Fantasy VI before. Ah, okay. I thought your name looked familiar, and then the South Korea thing as well. So yeah, you watched some of the Final Fantasy VI streams. Awesome. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI was a lot of fun. We beat that maybe like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, somewhere around there. And it was a lot of fun. And then after that, we came back to Persona 3 because I had like 50-ish hours in this game, and now we're at like freaking 90. So I'm gonna be focusing on this until I probably beat it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. FF6. Likey-kun, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month. Oh, but don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. Yeah, so the game is basically saying, go check out the command console so you can watch some recordings of your dorm mates. Which we've already seen, but I mean, I'll go and look again. Doesn't matter. Dun. Breakdown once a month. So, I know that you're a fan of Final Fantasy, it sounds like, but have you ever tried or played any of the Persona games before? Gobert? Are you at all disappointed the Culture Festival was canceled? Yes. Interesting. So there's all that there. Yeah, I think a lot of these dialogues from our dorm mates here, I think these are old. Yeah, he's talking about this receptionist lady there. FF6, a lot of fun. Yeah, it was. I'm glad I got to experience that. I know that I kind of missed out on that back when it came out. So that's definitely something on my that I had on my bucket list. You know, play and beat Final Fantasy VI at some point in my life, and I did. I'm very glad. I can see why a lot of people name that one as their favorite when someone asks, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Normally you hear like 7, you hear 6, and then after that it's kind of a toss-up between the other games. 8, 9, 10. Kormaro's not in the mood. Yeah. Apathy syndrome isn't a disease. They're like you and me, just a little more tired. Please show your kindness by calling the number on your screen. TV shows the total donations that have been sent to the Apathy Syndrome Celebrity Telethon so far. What was a telethon they used to have back in the day? I don't remember what the guy's name was. But they used to have a telethon for like a long time. I think going back to like the 80s or 90s or whatever. But then they kind of just stopped. Forgot what the guy's name was though. Do you know Chrono Trigger? Yes, I do. I played that back. I think in 2016. I played that and streamed that on the channel for the very first time as well. And that game's a lot of fun as well. I really enjoyed Chrono Trigger. We don't need to do any of this stuff there. I honestly thought about playing it again because I recently heard some music from it, and the music in Chrono Trigger is fantastic if you haven't heard it. There's a lot of good songs. So like I was listening to the music from the game, and it kind of made me want to play it again. And we were talking about this last stream with one of my friends, Rady, and she loves that game as well. And I was asking her about Chrono Cross, which is kind of like a quote-unquote sequel to Chrono Trigger. It's mainly just like, I guess, some of the music, and there's like some references and stuff like that. But I've never played that one. I've never played Chrono Cross, which was a PS1 game. So I might want to play through Chrono Trigger again and then play that. But I know that Chrono Cross has good music too. But I don't think they're that connected to one another, the two games, but I think it's like loosely based on something. Sequel Chrono Cross PS1, yeah. Yeah, I've never played that one. Chrono Cross is super good, nothing like Chrono Trigger, but really good. Yeah, I need to try that one out. Maybe sometime soon-ish. I don't know, we probably have like another, 50, 60 hours in Persona to get through. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely wanna check that game out. So let's see here. What's my condition? Tired. Let's see if the restroom fixes my condition or not. Go Bird. Who's your favorite character in Chrono Trigger? Which of the characters? I guess Magitek as well. I'm sure Magitek has played it as well. What's your guys' favorite character from Chrono Trigger? I say hey. Get up off that thing. It's crazy, man. Like, the stretch that I was talking about this when I was playing Final Fantasy VI, and like people that worked on FF6, they went on to work on Chrono Trigger, and some of those people went to work on the original Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. And it's just like, bro, that's an amazing run for those three games. I think Final Fantasy VI came first and then Chrono Trigger. I think that was the order, but there was some people that worked on all three of those games. I found that out when I was playing through FF6 for the first time, and I was like, wow, talk about a run. Crazy there. Magitek says probably Robo. He has the best theme for sure. Isn't Robo's theme, doesn't it sound similar to the Troll song, Never Gonna Give You Up? Is that the theme? I think there's somebody from Chrono Trigger that has a theme that is like similar to that. I think it might be Robo. Woman Scratch Woman. I think mine is probably Frog, probably. What am I doing? Go over here. Frog as well? Yeah. I really like that character. Horror House. Okay, so there's nothing here that we need to do. There's no sales or anything like that. Actually, I should probably just go back to the dorm and just sleep. There's not anything else I need to do here, actually. I think Wednesday is academics in the arcade, so I think Wednesday is when we want to come back here. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay. Frag equals Prince, right? I think so, yeah. Frog was a prince, wasn't he? It's been, you know, 4 years since I played that game, but I think so. We go back up to my room here. Oh, my package arrived. It's a thing you bought from the TV show. What did I buy? Scrap. The funny thing is I bought that, but when I was doing some grinding, I actually found that in a chest. So I spent money on something that I don't need. You don't seem to be feeling well? Okay, so let's sleep early then.